Jedi fan.
Hey, what's up, Rocco?
Yo, what's up, Jedi fan?
Just wanted to say, first of all, the podcast was excellent on Tuesday.
Oh, really? Oh, you liked it? That's cool.
Yeah, actually, I sort of live, sorry, interrupting you. I sort of live in Lower Manhattan, on NYU, and, you know, it got pretty fucked up by Hurricane Sandy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And, after I got out of Lower Manhattan, I got back to my home on Long Island, and one of the first things I did after finding out my family was safe and all that, I downloaded the Mega64 Podcast, and
cool.
You know, it was really comforting to listen to that and get a sense of normalcy. So, yeah.
Sweet. Well, good to hear.
Thanks. And I just wanted to say, are you a fan of riff tracks, Rocco?
Yeah, totally.
Have you ever been to any of the Rift Tracks live events?
You know what? Every time there is one, I'm gone, or there's something going on. Because I almost went to the Manos one, and there was something happening.
I actually, sorry.
No, that's all.
No, but I actually went to the Birdemic one, the most recent one.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
Was it good? Because that movie is kind of already silly, so I wasn't sure if they were going to add much to it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I actually had never listened to any of their commentary of it or anything.
Yeah.
I've never actually seen it in its entirety. So them doing all this funny commentary was it was great. It was great. And Mike Nelson, of course, had the best jokes. So.
Of course, yeah, totally. He's the best. It's weird. I've been to the Rift Tracks headquarters, where they do it, but I've never been to their live show. It seems wrong to me. No one was funny when I was there. They were all working at computers, so it didn't, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, apparently what they did was they live streamed it to all these theaters across the country from this theater in Nashville. So it was really cool. But I just have one question.
Yeah.
So I know that you are possibly planning on doing a commentary for the Matrix sequels, or not?
Yeah.
So then I just want to know then, what is your favorite commentary, your personal favorite commentary for any movie or even a video game or something like that?
My favorite commentaries are on the Matrix movies. The fact that they have one track of critics who hated the movie and philosophers who loved it. That is that's the best idea that they've ever done. To me, switching between those two is so funny. So that's probably my favorite, and also the commentary, Weird Al Yankovic's commentary on the movie UHF is 10 out of 10. He knows every detail about the movie down to the addresses where things were filmed and things like that, and it was pretty awesome. It was pretty good.
What did you think of UHF? I thought it was okay. I mean, but the commentary was very good, as you said.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was kind of like, yeah, all right, that was all right, and it grew on me. It's got a charm to it that I really like.
It does.
Yeah.
My favorite commentary was, one of my favorites is Coppola's commentary for all three Godfathers.
Those are great too. Yes, absolutely.
I think one of the most fascinating ones is his commentary on Godfather 3, which so many people shit on, and basically the whole movie, he talks about how basically it's just an epilogue and it's not really part of the main two.
Yeah, because he wanted to call the movie The Death of Michael Corleone. He didn't want it to even be part 3. And he talks about all that stuff, and I thought that was fascinating.
It's extremely fascinating. And I think my other one would be, I guess this is more than one, but David Fincher's commentaries for all of his movies are...
I've never listened to those.
Yeah, I would recommend probably the one for Fight Club and The Social Network. They are not only really fascinating when he talks about all the behind-the-scenes stuff, but they're also really funny.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. David Fincher has a really dark sense of humor that I never knew he had.
Okay.
So good. Like, he talks about in The Social Network, commentary about how, as a film director, it's his job in a PG-13 rated movie to get the word necrophilia somehow in there. So,
okay.
Yeah, I know. It's like stuff like that that's just really fucked up. But yeah, those are just some of my favorite commentaries. I just want to say once again, before I let you go, I cannot wait for Time Travelers DVD.
Awesome.
It looks awesome.
I'm excited.
Commentaries. That's going to be a day one purchase.
Awesome.
And I really the Moga commercial that you did.
Oh, cool. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm very happy.
Was the guy who you were laying down at a restaurant and the guy was like threatening to drag you out by your feet? What happened after that?
He talked to Derek for like 10 minutes. He didn't even talk to me. He never talked to me face to face. I guess because I was pretty low on the ground. But he kind of spied Derek and talked to him like, is this your friend? Is this, whatever. It was not in good behavior. Again, if it was a problem, I know I was being a douche, but like, just talk to me. Go like, hey man, do you mind? Like, you're kind of in the way. But no, he just decided to be angry and he yelled and yelled and yelled, but not at me, at Derek. And so I don't know if that footage worked or if that'll ever be seen. But anyway, we'll talk more about that on the podcast, probably Sunday or Tuesday or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, but that was a really, really funny video. I really enjoyed it.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to hear it.
I really sort of like the commercials you guys do now. Like for, you did Moga, and I think, what was the other one? I know you did, was it the pre-order for, oh God, what was it? Ivan Garrett, like, you used his gun stuff, and you went into a GameStop, and you had the bandana. That was really cool.
Ghost Recon.
Yeah, Ghost Recon. Cool. I never actually played the game. Your commercial actually almost made me want to buy it just based on that alone.
Huh. That's funny. Well, hey, then it worked. There you go.
But anyway, yeah, absolutely. But once again, thanks for taking my call, Rocco, and I'll let you go.
All right, thank you. Have a good night.